Hello traders, it's Tomek here again and welcome in the video where I focus on the three indices together with gold, silver, oil and Bitcoin. Okay, so this is something new which we decided to make from September. Yeah, so I hope you will like it. In this forecast, I will just give you update for possible swing direction, and I will also try to show you how you can approach from the daily perspective or intraday trading if possible. Yes, of course, during the week price action might change, but at least you will have an idea how you can approach the market if price will change during the week. And of course, next week I will try to summarize and we will also make the new analysis. So the first is DAX. So what we have on the weekly chart is still strong uptrend. However, we see that price from couple of weeks have some problems here. Yes, we see that previously we had strong candles, that price was going up, we had nice volatility, and suddenly price just stopped. Yes, and it's visible that even if price is going up, it's going with some problems. Yeah, it's not going straight forward up. This might be information that maybe we will get bigger retracement. Yeah, and what we have, of course, if we pay attention, price here is making new higher highs. Yeah, so we have new historical highs. So we have this support which is strong. It's also visible on the weekly chart. So this is really strong support where if we really get big retracement, this is where price might stop. However, we also had a situation that price stopped here, yeah, previously. But anyway, what can happen right now? Price still continue to go up without any problems, yes, but it might be also that we will get retracement. First retracement which I would like to see is to the 36 EMA together with this small support level which is more visible on the daily chart. Yes, we don't have history, so we have to base here. Only here we have history. Yes, so this is like a historical support, if I can say. Here no. So the first retracement, of course, to the 36, and then back to this area. Again, area, please keep in mind that this is the area of the support here. But because here we have the previous top spikes, yes, I like to leave it aligned here. We go to daily chart and we see also daily is not so easy chart, some false breakout, some ranges. Also here we are squeezed without much volatility. So there is from the swing trading perspective, we don't have much. From the intraday trading perspective, we also don't have much because generally we are in the range. However, indices they have a lot of volatility on the lower time frame. So even situations like this, we can use trading on the 1 minute, 5 minute, or 15-minute chart maximum. However, keep in mind that because we are on the higher time frames, we have range. Lower time frames might also react a little bit funny. Yeah, so this is general rule. Yes, if we have volatility, it's good. We have nice setups. If we don't have volatility, we can still get setups on the lower time frames, but this might be a little bit chaotic. So what we have, it's like a weekly, daily, daily 1 to 3 here. So generally we could say, okay, let's go up. We don't have the only trend line which we can draw is something like this, but it's only with the 2 touches here. So, and it's far away right now from the price action, so I wouldn't bother with this line much. We have support level here. Yes, you see this previous tops, but this give us also situation that price is here. So basically we are in this kind of the wedge right now, together with, of course, previous spikes. So we see it's a really tough situation here. Ideally, the best conservative way to trade is to wait for breakout of the zone. And if we get breakout, then we can say, okay, new highs price will make here. Okay, possible bigger retracement back to this support level, or in between on the daily we have this, which is also can be nice target. Yeah, so this is like a most conservative option here, but what we can have on the, you see, and if we have a higher time frame range, also lower time frames, you see up down, we don't have clean direction spikes. Yes, but still I know that some of you would like to trade this even after workshop, our flyover indices workshop. So this is the safest way. Yes, this here. Yes, but we can also say, okay, let's try to trade in this zone. Yes, which is of course more aggressive. So what can we do right now? Price is pointing down. Of course, retested support level, but still can continue to go down because we have red candles and we are below the 36. Of course, in the range, EMAs are not so useful, but it's still pointing down right now. So we can just say, okay, we focus to sell to target this support level. In case if price reach support level, you have two ways. You can look for possible long buy entries on the support, or look for breakout and then look for the short entries. Why we can look for buy entries? Because we are in the small range here on the 4-hour chart. So we expect that if price reach this, we will go again where? To the resistance. If price reach this resistance, we can go to the support zone. Yeah? So this is what we have. So 1-hour chart, we see the spiky candle. Right now, price is making for us short 1 to 3. So if we get any setups, any signals to go short, we can look for possible short scenarios. Yes, and we target this support. And in terms of the breakout, then we will have, of course, something different. The different targets. We also can draw this line. So as long, so you also can have situation that price will stack here, and maybe you will get this, or maybe you will get that. Yeah. So I just built you scenarios. I don't know what price will do. Maybe even do something different that I'm showing you, but just in case you will know what to do. So as long as we stay here, what you can do, you can try to look for short entries on this trend line. Yeah, so here we look for short, and on the support levels, you can look for buy entries. Yeah, so you just simply trade in the range. When price breaks this trend line together with those previous stops, right now, yes, because if price will just go like that and then will break, then this resistance will be your target, which is also 50% of the range of this range. Okay. So if price breaks this, you look for buy entries and you target this. And if price reach this level, again, what you can do, you can start to look for short entries to trade as a bounce on the resistance in the range and try to target support level, or you wait for breakouts and then you look for another opportunities. Yeah, so this is what we have on DAX right now. I would just leave the lines like this. We'll see what will next week bring to us with the DAX. NASDAQ is it's NASDAQ. No, it's UK 100. I wanted to have NASDAQ here. This is NASDAQ. NASDAQ is also unbelievable what it's doing. Yeah, you see, it's climbing like crazy. This is monthly chart from 2013. Yeah, you see, it's unbelievable. No retracements at all. So I don't want to say what will happen if this will retrace, but usually retracements or corrections are much stronger than the moves like here. Yes, even we can see here when the whole situation with COVID started. Yes, you see just a couple of candles down, and those three, like I don't know, 1 month cover the whole this move, which will happen for a couple of months or even 1 year. Yeah, so I don't know. We will see. Right now we just simply know that price is pointing up, pushing up. So whatever retracement right now you will get is option to buy. Yes, as long as we are above the 36, but definitely it's pushing up. Daily chart pushing up, just stopped a little bit right now. We have trend line. Any retracement to the daily trend line, you look for buy. This is our daily support level. Of course, we don't have history here because this is historical. The next support is some around this, and the next support level will be here. So any retracement, you look for buy. If price breaks trend line together with, if this is the scenario, yes, that price will not continue but will break this, then you look for short entries, and those are your targets. Okay. So daily retracement, we look for buys. And now we go to intraday trading, which is will be different. Right now we have range. Yeah. So what we can do, we can wait for breakout of this range, and then look for buy entries after breakout here and sell entries after breakout of this. And then our goal will be daily trend line with the 36 together with the support. So we go to 1 hour chart and 1 hour chart. It's obvious what we have. So basically, better to wait for breakouts, definitely. But if you are aggressive, why not to look for trades on the lower time frames, like 1 minute chart or 5 minute chart? Yes, if price reach this level, you see that price is retesting this or is playing around. You look for short entries. Where is your goal? This support level. If price reach this support level, then what you can do, you look for buy entries, and of course you target this resistance. Yeah. So this is what you also can do. And what can happen that if you, for example, take sell entries here and you manage your position, and price will break this, you will get your trade from the top. Yeah. Also can happen here if you look for buy and price will break this, you will get really nice trade. But generally, because this is range, we just in the range idea is that we trade between the resistance and support level. So this is NASDAQ. A little bit easier chart than DAX. US 30 is another pair. It's also coming up. Maybe it's also strong, but at least you see we had some retests. Yes, yeah, price retested. So at least okay, maybe there is a little bit reason to go. But anyway, it's pointing up. Also, we see that it lost momentum on the weekly chart. I hope it's visible. If we go again to NASDAQ, you will see that it's not losing momentum. It's still going up, yes? But if we pay attention to US 30, it lost a little bit, yes? Of course, if we pay attention for trend line, this is the best which we can draw retracement to this trend line together with the 36 and this support level. It's option to buy. Yes, it's still option to buy. In terms of the breakout of the weekly trend lines together with the support and 36, possible short direction, target this next support zone. So we go to daily chart. Daily chart, we see that price a little bit stopped. Yeah, we are in this range here. Oh, come on. Okay, we are here. Trend line. If we look for trend line, we have this. Yes, using the spikes, we have this line. So what is the best way to do in this case? Wait for breakouts. Take the longs after breakout of this and take the short entries after breakout of the daily 36 trend line, and then possible retreat in the retracement. There we have 4-hour chart and 4-hour chart right now. You see also in the range together with those previous tops, but we have also this smaller range here. So I personally don't like right now to touch this. But still, if we have extreme traders here who want to practice or they want to trade in every market condition, what we will see right now that the momentum is pointing down. 1-hour chart is pointing down, and we have 1-hour chart 1 to 3, which we can of course use to look for short entries. Where is our goal? Bottom of this range or trend line in case of the breakout. Okay, and then of course the next target if you want to manage positions like this. But right now, of course, because we are in intraday, usually intraday traders would like to catch some pips and just close the positions. Yeah. And of course, yeah, if price reach this support, you will see that is reacting. You can look for buy entries, target this resistance or even this resistance. If price reach this, you can look for short entries, again, target that. I'm really not interested in trade like this because I don't like what price is doing on the daily and the 4-hour chart. But if you are extreme or you just want to practice, why not? Yes, why not? This is every day we have something to trade or even practice our approach, our way of thinking, our emotions, etc. Next is gold. Gold is this is weekly chart, monthly. It's still like a monthly long 1 to 3 here. So maybe we'll continue. This is our trend line here, and we also have trend line like this with the false breakout to the support level. So our support resistance, I would say maybe here, yes. So this is what we have on gold. A little bit not clear situation at all on gold. Ideally, if we would like to trade this, we have to see some momentum after breakout of this resistance and then target this, or breakout of this trend line, and then we look for short entries to target this and this. Yeah, so basically we need to see momentum. This was daily chart which I showed you. This is 4-hour chart. So basically this scenario is the best. But of course, intraday traders, again, what you can do, retracement on the 4-hour chart, yes, and then lower time frame entries to buy. This might be around 100 or 150 points, so it's okay to try. Or 1-hour chart entry, yes, so 1-hour chart, not the 1-hour chart entry, but 1-hour chart retracement, and then lower time frame entries, 1 minute, 5 minute maximum, because this is your goal, yes. So you will not have enough space. If not, if it's too aggressive, you just wait for breakouts and then you start to pay attention to some trades. Silver, silver is in the big range on the weekly chart. Yes. Right now, momentum is pushing up on the day, on the weekly. By the way, on the monthly chart, we still have, guys, room to go up. Yes, we still have room to go up. Right now, it's visible also on the monthly that we are in the range. So what we have on the daily, this is our daily trend line, yes, which is far away right now, but we can also draw this line and price what does. It's breaking our trend line here. Yes, next resistance on the daily chart is up here, and the next one is here, and it's more than enough. We also have resistance right now. Yeah? Low risk, but long entries are good right now. Yes, low risk because of this resistance zone. But if you get set up above and price stays above the trend line, it's option to go buy. If this is false breakout, because this is also might happen that this will be false breakout, you will get spike on the daily chart and price reverse. Then you start to look for short entries here. Okay, and then you try to target this support level. So this is silver, yes. Also 1-hour chart. If you like to enter on the 1-hour chart above, okay, low risk, it's possible to do it. Yes, previously we also had spike here. Yes, a little bit small one, but still we had. Oil is still pushing up. This is weekly chart. It looks like a weekly long 1 to 3. This is resistance. This is another resistance. This is Brent, by the way. Yes, it's Brent oil. Brent, yeah. So we have this. The next support area, let me unzoom a little bit the weekly chart. This where price already tested this zone, and the next one will be down there somewhere around this area here. Yeah, so basically what we have, long weekly 1 to 3, possible continuation, yes, or maybe retest of this resistance, maybe retracement. Right now we have situation that price broke this trend line, but it looks like it's not pushing up. So what else we might get? We still have this. So if this is false breakout, you can still look for short entries and target this, okay? Or long entries and target that. So for our chart right now, yeah, so basically we have possibility to try. This is the line. It's not even, we don't have line here, yes? This is like from the daily, it's okay, but not from the 4-hour chart. Anyway, if price reject this, you will get the setup. It's okay to try, but go with low risk because this might be also false breakout. So low risk, possible long, or if this is false breakout, you will not get the setup below. It's okay to try to look for short entries. Yes, so this is oil. And Bitcoin, this is weekly chart, of course, lovely Bitcoin. And weekly chart price again is pushing up where it can go. Of course, this is our next area where it might go. Or this will be only like a lower high and price will go down to this or even lower to the previous support around this level. We will see. We don't know. Definitely right now it's momentum. It's to go long. If we pay attention for the daily resistance, right now we have double top here together with that, and we have also resistance somewhere around this, but it's not so obvious here. Yes, we have a lot of spikes, a lot of touches, so it's not so obvious. Somewhere in between, with this false breakout, with this here, with some problems. This one is more obvious and visible. Yes, and of course the previous top is the next one. In terms of the support level, here we have together with the 36 EMA, we see that this is good level, and also a little bit lower we have this one. Yeah, so we see price is pointing up right now on the Bitcoin. So basically we would like to buy, but general situation is that we stuck in the small range. So if you would like, you just wait for breakout of the range, you start to trade here long to target the next resistance or break the support and then look for the short entries. Or you go to lower time frames and you want to play around a little bit with the Bitcoin. Right now we can look for possible bounce entries, short bounce entries to target the support level. So you can trade in the range here. Yes. If price reach this, then you can look for buy entries and target this resistance. Okay. So 1 hour chart generally. We might get, if you like to bounce, if you get like now, because now it's Saturday, so the market is closed. But if you get set up, yes, and you will get breakout of this line, I don't know, price will close here or something like this. This is your bounce entry, yes, aggressive bounce entry. Stop loss you can place above this point or above the previous top, and this is your target. Another option is simply just to get trendline breakout, and whenever you get trendline breakout, you start to look for possible short scenarios as an intraday trade. Yeah, lower low, lower high, together maybe with this trend line. We don't know, but this is what you can do. Same story if price reach this zone. So this is how you can trade Bitcoin right now. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Of course, if you have any questions, leave the comment or send us email. Wish you all great week and talk to you soon. Bye.